Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you my free-to-play build for Viessa chill build. It's all about just using skills. No defensive mods added at all offensive mods here. And we're going to be soloing hard mode today. And this is what I've got. I put an energy activator in her, and then I put only one of the catalysts into her. Something that you get from just doing the campaign. So if you started with this character, you could literally build this build. I have the shock punch maxed out, the cooldown maxed out, power maxed out, additional power for chill skill powers, because obviously all of her skills do chill. So chill maxed out, effect range maxed out with max shield. So this technically does add a little bit of defense, but with my playstyle, you may not need it a whole lot. We got a small amount of skill duration. Let me double check here, make sure my skills are right. What we're really looking for is making sure the duration of Frost Road is equal to or more than the cooldown. So you can see here, this is actually too much duration. I could take off a percentage of this. Let's say, what if we took out outstanding investment? What do we get? Yeah, see, now duration is still longer than the cooldown, so I don't even need that, to be honest. I could put something else in there if I could find it, but we're not really looking for that right now. Cost doesn't really need to go down. So yeah, there's not a lot of other options right now for that. So what we're going to do, you could put skill power cooldown, but it can't fit because of chill specialist, so never mind. Critical hit damage. That would be cool if that could have fit, but it doesn't. We could take away, we could actually edit this right now. What if we want critical hit damage? Yeah, that might be cooler over time because you don't need max MP or MP recovery. You don't need it too much, but you could have it on there. All right. Anyway, so I just changed my build right on the fly, but now we're gonna go ahead and solo our hard mode mission, and I'm gonna go for this one because no, not Orders Veil. Which one is it? Orders Occupied Facility. I'm gonna go for this one just because we're going to be looking for another tamer. This tamer I have right now is kind of whack. I will re-roll this tamer. This is where all the damage is going to come from besides my skills. But yeah, that tamer is whack. I'll have to re-roll it, but I also want to find elemental tamers too, so that way for when I play the intercepts, the accuracy is not that good back here. But yeah, let me show you. So you're going to be maximizing on having Frost Road up all the time. Why? It's because when enemies come around and get close, boom. You see? You don't need your guns if you don't want to.
I found a rock that leads
And your Frost Road's going to keep your speed up, so you could kind of run through missions faster. But you'll see, oops, I messed up. My positioning with the jump was bad. But the whole point here is you get your Frost Road up, and boom, there you go. Use your cover, and you can do things like that. And this is basically how you can solo hard mode
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
without any defensive mods. Just use your cover, use your skills. But you still have to play smart. And that's the unfortunate thing. So dying in a demonstration. Whoa, that was a bad spawn. It put me right where I could get sniped. So yeah, this does require more skill to use just skills, no defense. But somebody's behind me. Oh gosh, so this is funny. They put a bad spawn on me. So let's just move out of the way of where was I getting sniped from back here? There was somebody shooting behind me for sure. All right. Well, that sucks. I'm trying to demonstrate something and I'm getting owned. because this is a lot harder to play with than just adding your defensive mods, you know? And see, you could tell it's hard mode because even with all the
I found a
defensive
Vulgus
mods,
data terminal.
I mean, but even with all
Maybe
the
we can use it
offensive
to find
power
the
we've
information
added
we
to
need.
our
Well, no.
abilities,
Let's see what's in there.
your abilities don't kill. But this frost road, the reason you keep your frost road up 100% of the time is because it's going to provide some protection, some control, so that way you can deal with the enemies properly in the middle of maneuvering around them. You have to be careful of how you spend your MP because we don't have a lot of regeneration on it. Frost road is really your main ability. And then use cover. Outside of that, you can still kill anything with your weapons, but you gotta be very careful. You gotta be very careful. So this is it's hard to demonstrate here. And I wasted so many lives in the beginning. So we'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. And I'll just have to play even smarter than before. Oh gosh. Yeah, the frost rogue gonna keep your speed up. Like I say, help you control the enemies too, which as you can see, I wasn't doing enough of that. I put myself in some tricky situations here. And so that other mod, now that I think about it, we did have that other mod here. Or was it? It was non-leveled. Tech Master Dimension.
My shield is down.
Alright, so there's another example. Just using your abilities to control. I can't even find the other descendant module that we were looking at before. Maxifies efficiency, no. Psychological victory, no. Which one was it? We had skill costs, maximize skill. So you could put that there. The energy collection, not so much needed. Oh, it was another one. Oh yeah, outstanding investment and skill duration. Was that the one we were using? I feel like it wasn't though. There was one that did something else. As far as it gave a little bit of shield. I don't know why I can't find it now. But I mean, the whole purpose is to ever not really. Huh. I can't even remember what I had on the build in the beginning. Skill, insight, critical hit rate. Anyway.
How dare you break my shield?
I found a route that leads to the Eye
There
of
we
Truth.
go.
There's a Vulgus signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgus pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
This could get messy. How dare you break my shield?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
Take this. I'm loading.
So yep, it's all
I
about
found the Vulgus
positioning
data
here.
terminal. Maybe we
You don't
can
want to
use it
put
to find
yourself
the
in bad
information we
spots where
need.
you could just take
Well done, Balbi.
unnecessary
Let's see what's in
damage.
there.
You got to stay behind cover and pick intelligent shots up and see you're slightly out of position for a second. And watch the maneuvering around you. And you see my passives even doing damage for me. Uh-oh. So we want to maneuver around to get some energy so we can get our frost rope back up. Snipers should be prioritized. And it is recommended that you definitely bring other weapons. Just in case, you know, running out of ammo and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and make sure our energy's full and Kuiper shards are picked up. But since I'm running, what I do to do okay with another weapon, with one weapon, I'll have normal impact rounds. So every time impact rounds are dropped, I'll pick up ammo. I have this one too for special rounds. And so you can use those on your weapon. Increasing your rounds per magazine helps if you just want to use one. But I would literally have, if I had the room, I'd run both of these on here. So that takes up, I don't have to run 2 weapons if I have these. And that's a lot of capacity. I know it takes up 10. So it's eventually, once I get the weapon to a level that I want it at, that's what I'll do if you wanted to just play with your one weapon and didn't have to switch when you or run out of ammo. That's what you would do. All right, so now we're gonna get the other enemies activated. So let's see if we can finish this without too much trouble.
Mina,
We should.
that's the voice of one of the
And
members
so
of
those
the
are the
medical
2
corps.
elites right there.
Damn it. I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
So we'll slow them down using
Watch out!
her
It's a
skill.
trap. I can
Then
feel
use the
water
cover.
shaking. A powerful
Use the
Vulgus must
cover.
have arrived.
All right, so you can see that was one whole clip. So my theory is not just a theory. I could have just done this. That would have helped a lot. But yeah, this is hard mode with no defensive
Albion,
mods.
we have detected a rescue request signal left by the medical corps.
There you go.
We'll rescue them. By any
Yes, it
means
might be
necessary.
slower than some other playstyles, but it's just if you're struggling and you can't figure out why you're getting killed so much in a mission, you just have to play a little bit smarter, use the cover. You notice they barely shoot at you. They can't target you that well for some reason, just like it's supposed to be when you're behind cover. So definitely use it to your advantage. Thanks for watching.